When I caught you at the station, it was over when you got me.
So it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It woke me up to tell me that it had run out of blue detergent. Ladies, just do as you're told and get out. This is not a game. Get out. Get out. Oh, you're just so naughty. Go on. Honestly, they're like children. Naughty children. Go on. And not the children that you see at nursery that are well behaved for the people that are looking after them. Children that are at home misbehaving. That's the thing about plums. Like, as soon as they're good, the wasps just swoop on in and steal them all from underneath you. So you have to be quick.
You got me in your sights. It was clear I wasn't able to control my knees, 'cause I was hypnotized. I can't deny, you got fire in those eyes. Yeah. So me and you could run away. I think I know a place where both of us can
They're like a fast release system. We didn't actually want turnover troughs, believe it or not. So in all seriousness, somebody asked what attachment I was using to clean the robots. So I don't know whether my earphones in or my things in. So I don't know what Roy's saying to me. If I just keep shouting, yeah, he seems to think I've heard him. He's talking and the words are coming out and it's just, yeah. Somebody asked, can they have a link to what attachment we're using on the pressure washer, because they always get soaking wet, miserable with their washer when they're washing the robots. It's a car washing one. That's what it looks like. I'll find the nearest thing on the Cramp website and send it. I'll put it across the video or in the link or whatever. It is a Karcher Professional wash. So years and years ago we had a wall mounted pressure wash for the garage, as in like one that sat on the wall and you put, you know, tokens in, like a garage one. And then when it flooded, it broke, I seem to remember, and it was gonna be an awful lot of money to replace it like for like. And Roy said, have you got nothing, you know, that's just 1,500 quid kind of thing that we can use until, because we knew we were finishing with the garage, you see. The royal we, by the way, before anyone gets any ideas. So the guy was like, well, these have actually got an identical engine in to the wall mounted one, but they're just a smaller unit on wheels, and they're obviously not quite as hardy. They don't have the token system, but for us that didn't actually matter, because it was more about washing customers' cars than it was about other people washing their own. So yeah, we ended up getting this. It's absolutely, honestly, it's brilliant. It is an engine. It's not, you know, a cheap tacky thing. So it does need maintenance and it does need care. It runs on my diesel, and yeah, as I said, car washing lance. You press that button and the brush sides down to the end, and you know, wash your car with it, and then you pull it back and you spray. It has a wide nozzle, and it creates like a fan, and that's what I was washing it with. It's not altogether massively powerful, if I'm honest, compared to the PTO one. I wouldn't want to put the PTO one on anything. But yeah, it's not shiny, it's not new, it's not, you know, particularly impressive. But yeah, this is it, and it's been working a treat, to be honest. But like Roy said, if you spent the price of a Bentley on a machine, you should definitely be keeping it clean. I've probably been keeping the insides clean quite a lot in these rooms, but not necessarily the outsides as clean as I would want. But yeah, it's just getting in a routine, isn't it? So I've just brought 444. Look at the state of me. 444 in. It is a really cold, miserable day. What can I say? You're going to have to stomach me looking rough. 444 has a massive string. I just want her in so I can keep an eye, basically. That is it. Do you think they're just itchy, or is she actually drinking? Morning, children. How are you? So I've done all jobs early this morning, and I'm just off to go and help a friend pick a trailer up. So I'm taking the very filthy Valtara. So somewhere there's an aviation update. Hey, there it is. Air ambulance. Oh, there. Do you know what? I'm gonna say this with no hint of any silliness whatsoever. Give generously to your air ambulance. Give generously to Joe Seals and Ollie Harrison for both of their mixed mentions, birthday bumpers, whatever the hell you want to call it. Just give generously. The other day, one of my friends, was carted off in the air ambulance. They'd had a bit of an accident on a bit of land that they've got, and yeah, do you know what? The air ambulance for someone in a rural community, it can make the difference between life and death. So yeah, honestly, I would ask you, if you're going to give to a charity at the moment, please consider the air ambulance, because they mean an awful lot to people who are out in the sticks like us, to be honest. And I see that thing, we're on the flight path, and I see it flying over every day. And yeah, I just think they're special, really. For one of the last times, we are mucking out the buildings Roy's dad's house, and we've literally just hit a pipe. Honestly, right, I'm gonna have to go down the field, turn the water off, come back up. We're just bringing the second load of lambs. I'm being really quiet. Someone asked why I don't bring the dogs. My dogs aren't brilliant, I won't lie to you. And we are on a main road. Straight down this behind me. Thank you, no noise. Straight down this lane behind me is the A66. What is this? You destroyed a drain pipe and all. Good on you, boys. Get down there. You're not even meant to be out here. I've literally left the gate open for her. So I'm hoping she's just gonna go through it. This isn't gonna happen, is it? I'm on my own. Go on, lady. Naughty girls. No, you're not going over there. You're going over there. Next to that tractor. No. Next to that tractor. Next to that tractor. I've opened the gate for you to go through. There's another cow coming. Get in there. God, you naughty. Go on. Very much reaffirms why we want a gate at the end of the lane. Because if anything does get out, it means that they just run. Even if they did go down the lane, they can't get out onto the road, because she just hung around the shed, which is fine. Well, it's not fine, but do you know what I mean? She could have very easily just ran down there That's why we want to gate on. So I need a milk trolley, and I have decided to drag them up because I was carrying them one by one up the yard, and it was getting really hard work. These are heavy buckets, and I was filling them to the top so that I didn't have to make 6 trips. But I'm just hoping they're not going to spill. They might. They are flapping all over. Somebody asked the other day if how my fish are. Weirdly. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, I'm just showing people my fish. Yeah. It's like some really big ones. Can you see them? Surprise, surprise! Look who's out for the second time today. Oh, she's naughty. It's just a game to her. It's just a game. Aviation updates. Seems so far away. Meow. We are just going to move some Hefners. Some new Hefners. So this gate fortunately just blocked off the whole lane, and for once I want them in here, which is gonna be great. So I'm just gonna shift those sheep into the next field just so they don't run out on me. They're gonna live with the heifers because putting some wheat in, waste of grass if it's not used, it really is, because it's gonna be sprayed off. Come on, girls! Come on!
Was clear I wasn't able to control my knees, 'cause I was hypnotized. I can't deny you got fire in those eyes. Yeah. So me and you could run away. I think I know a place where both of us can lay.
Come on, you guys! Come on! Come on! If it wasn't so windy right now, a drone would look really good. But it's just blowing really. It's not worth risking it. Come on! Heady up, girls! Heady up, up, up! Conference play! Woohoo! These trees are dead. That one and that one. That one's hollow around the other side, and they're a little bit unsteady and leaning. This one here is completely dead now. They're ash trees and they've got ash dieback. It's a real shame. When it first came around, I saw it move down this hedge line here full of trees, and you can see like it just savages them, doesn't it? It makes them just dangerous, half dead, cockily, crap and rubbish. And yet if you look at down there, that big oak tree is perfectly beautiful, blooming and happy. It's just a shame. But yeah, we're going to take them down. They are literally in the middle of the field because they're going to hurt someone or something. Shouted and said it went through like a knife like butter. He suspects an awful lot of rot. That one there is going to be the most, it's the smallest one, but it's probably going to be the most dangerous to do, because if you look at the bottom, there's nothing left of it, and it's one of them that you don't really know, you're not in control of which way it falls, hence why I am all the way over here. And that is why we are taking it down. That's clinging on well though. Oh, obviously I'm like way back over here. I hate this, I won't lie. Where's the chainsaw gone? Wow. Wow. The rock had well and truly set in. Look at that. So bad. So bad. I have a feeling this kind of stuff here is your ash dieback. Look at it all ruining all of the... It's the second one down. And this one's actually, surprisingly, not as bad. Yeah, it's still made of not a lot. I just honestly don't really know.